Subscribe to Nigeria's Craziest. Press the bell icon and never miss another video update.
Nigeria's Craziest is not a review of any political parties, individuals, or religious group. This show is just for comedy purposes only. It might contain scenes with strong languages, strong satirical humor, links to a relative you might know, and references some may find offensive. If that kind of thing will offend you, because close your browser now and get out of here. Get out of here, man! Shit, I'm saying! Because that's what we do! Comedians are absolutely insane. That means evil.
Hello guys, welcome to this episode. Hey! Joshua!
Oh, wow.
Joshua, after they paid hotel of 15,000 rand presidential suite for this man, he still ran away with all their money.
Now every way the man they take this scam. He scams your shit. He scam owner of yours. He scam the organizer of the program.
HE Baba!
Senior monster.
Agbawo!
That why they call you
Number one!
Aya.
Lamba!
Aya.
Lamba! You are a prophet. Prophesy!
God.
Hello guys, welcome to this episode. This episode, we'll take a look at them. J. Israel exposing that Uebert angel ran away with money they organized during a crusade in 2017. They have organized, people have paid tithe, people have paid donation, people have paid everything.
They are paid for one-on-one.
One
versus one.
Uebert angel said, bring the money, let me bless it.
Hey.
The money needs to be blessed. Bring it.
Because you know that kind of money, Yahoo we bring. Shower we
bring.
Constitution we bring. Doctor Yado abortion we bring. Bambalis we bring. Whatever. Land robbers
we bring. Let me bless the money.
Because the money need to be blessed so that it will
cleanse it.
Yes.
So that's how Uebert angel ran away with money.
He bless you.
Watch when you come back with us.
2017. Pegged. We shut down the entire street. Police said to stand on the other side and on the other side to block the traffic because of how people were flocking into the place at the time. Now I am part of the cult. At the time. So what I did, I spoke to Uebert angel and I told him about my involvement in the cult. I told him and I said, this is what I got involved in and this is what I did. I told Uebert angel. When I started getting used to Uebert angel, I told him and I said to him, I think I need help. Because I don't know if I did this because I was young, I did this because I was just naive at the time, or I did this, I don't know, but I needed help from Uebert angel. I never received the help. He just said to me, no, don't worry, son. In our family, we don't do those things. So he quickly brushed off that. He didn't want to have that conversation of the cult with me. So that was the last time I raised it. We just continued. So after he came to East London, he collected money. Because for me, it was business. I paid him to come to East London. And upon arrival in East London, he said to me, he's going to collect money for me so that we can be able to sustain ourselves after he leaves. So, Uebert angel came to East London. When he came, they collected money, collected offering. We had a breakfast meeting where people were paying 2,000 rands each. And we had close to 150 people who attended that breakfast meeting, which means we collected close to 300,000 rands in cash. And the previous day, he collected offering as well in church and what. So after collecting the money that we collected during the breakfast meeting, Pastor Titus Young, who was the PA also at the time, very close to Angel, came to me and said, Papa said, collect all the money and bring it to him. He wants to pray for it. We took all the money, we gave it to them. He went to the hotel. The next thing, we were driving them to the airport. They left with all the money. I was very angry. I'm sorry to say, but I was very angry because we had debts to pay. We had things that we were supposed to pay for that we could not pay anymore because Uebert angel had just collected all the money and it disappeared into thin air. So I sent him a message and I said, hey, Papa, I'm still waiting for the money because Pastor Tate has told me that you were going to pray for the money, and the money was going to come back so that we can use it to pay. I paid Uebert, I think, about 200,000 rands for him to come to East London. And on top of that, he collected almost 300,000 rands when he arrived in East London. So all in all, just his visit to East London costed us about 500,000 rands. And what did he do when he came? Nothing. Never preached the gospel. No souls were won. Nothing. He just touched people, preached nonsense. You know, the message was just nonsense. Could not hold any water. Afterwards, he finished and he left. So,
this is how it works. Go and collect the money. Bring the money. Let me bless it. Now, but me, I have a problem with this story. After Uebert, they said, bring the money to the hotel. Let me bless it. Maybe you will collect the money back and give Uebert his share. After paying the bills, the hotel 15,000 rand, you give him his share, because they usually negotiate share. They say, okay, if I come, I'll take 40%, 40% of all the offering that we make. Now, after Uebert was giving the money, they blessed it, or whatever he did with it, whether he blessed it out. Then you are the one that still went to drop him in the airport. Why didn't you say, Papa, how far now? Where's the money? Which level? Papa. You are the one that still went to drop. You told him bye-bye with your money. You can see that the story is not to me. The story, I don't know what you think.
But he later asked.
But the story is not.
You know, he said he later asked.
Okay, well, when he asked him, why didn't he ask him when Uebert Angel was in the country? Why did he have to wait till Uebert Angel has flown out before he now call him to say, Papa, how far? Where is the money?
You know what? One thing is, whatever I want to say, you might not like it.
No, you say.
People might not try to understand. They might think it's not balanced, or it's not too.
Because to me, it's not balanced to me. The story is not. It's not story to me.
There are some people that they are hard, even when they are owing you money. When they are owing you money,
it's true.
They are hard to ask.
That's true.
Just ask for your.
Let me tell you one story. Like that time I was working. Like if my oga says, Mayor, there are sometimes you won't have cash. You say, Mayor, 2,000. Do you have 2,000 there? Give this person. To ask him for that money back, it will be hard. And he has forgotten. Not that he doesn't have the money, but he has bigger things he's thinking about. So you're not gonna go for my 2,000.
And you know that there are some of this money that till if you start working, you did not ask.
Exactly. That one is that one.
So you get some people will be say you cannot stare them face to face. You can say, even when you are typing, you are even scared because you don't know what you might say. You sir, what about the smart shit? Because they might try and tell you are a baby in the ministry, so you don't ask your senior. You know they have hierarchy. You don't ask your elders.
Wait, in the realm of the spiritual organogram.
In the realm of the spiritual organogram, you understand? You don't ask them such questions. You just let go because you have done what you were able to do. There are some people that you even see them, they are owing you, but for you to ask them, that some people they have this thing in their body. Some maybe is jazz or whatever. You won't be able to ask them. Even some online, you might want to say you are done typing the message to send. You just say no, let me just no bother. Because sometimes you come to realize that this man senior me for everywhere. He can do me anything. But it's so like, okay, what's there? Since I cannot ask him one-on-one.
I'm just noticing this.
Okay, you have not seen me how many years ago. This thing I've been paying now. You don't know since when.
So you just carried curtains and paint your this thing black.
I do it for fashion designer.
Okay, continue.
Why are you going back? You don't know that people have commented about it. Why do you paint your fingers? Nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, you're just giving up the vibes. Don't worry, continue. Until one day, okay, you're giving up the vibes, painting your finger. Okay, no problem. Continue.
No, it just a biometrical form of a
Continue what you are saying before you say rubbish.
something. So it is somehow I know people that thing have happened to me. So I know it happens to a lot of people as well. So I thought that is why you could not ask.
Okay, that's
time.
your line of thought.
Because at that time he's going. He want to go and take his bike. He might be discussing another thing with him. He might not want to break that discussion.
But how did Uebert Angel carry that? You know, there's a certain amount of money you can carry to travel. How did he carry that amount of cash? Did he take private jet? He took flights now. So maybe he has gone to pay it into his South African account.
Whatever.
Uebert Angel is a crook. Nyoshi. So he stole the whole program money.
Somebody that will tell you, have you not seen a pastor in church that will say, okay, you have to sow a seed.
Forget about the pastor. Let's talk about Uebert Angel.
I'm just giving an example of how pastors they do. After collecting that such amount of money, usher want to carry it. He say no, bring it here. Now for him, now get am. Nobody go stop and collect that. Sometimes he want to take off. He say, this money I want to take is for me. They will not allow the church usher or whatever that is counting the money to count it. I've seen all these things. He will carry it and give it to his PA. That is our PA, the one that he brought. The other one will count it. It is pastor's money. Pastor cannot ask. The person, the organizer, the host cannot ask that why did you
keep this?
You understand? So some of them, they do all these things. But for him to carry all the money,
that's greed though. At least he didn't even consider that the guy paid for hall. He didn't consider that he will pay other things for the venue.
Logistics, everything.
Just carried all the money. Plus all the other thing that's wrong now, Uebert.
They have done it to all these their small spiritual sons. They will tell you, I will come, I will pull crowd. After all the money, I will take it. But other things that will come,
you see more.
They still brainwash their spiritual son. They know that they will tell you they are helping you. If I did not come, people will not come. Now since they are able to see me and you together, whatever you tell them, must teach you how to get more from them.
Uebert, after you collect this money now, you go and be forming papas in London. You be forming Chris Oyakilome, doing like you're a very smart man. We know. You see your life. Except
if Jay-Z is lying. That's what God.
Because no, Jay too is the story is like this. It might be that Jay too is lying. Uebert Angel. Well, concerning this Uebert Angel matter, I doubt he's lying because that's man. That man can undo and undo. Him and that is boy, that is son. That one has learnt the ways of the Jedi. Arigato. He has learnt the ways of the Jedi.
That one was passing by.
He will do worse than his father. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and laugh me. Follow me on Instagram and follow us on our social media handles and just don't forget guys, question everything because normal is boring.
We don't come out. Please share.